This episode starts with past Norma calling Robert. The scream was nostalgic to me because it reminded me of her Annie character, Miss Hannigan. Maxine's things are thrown in the pool, forcing her to replan, and her first step is to send a telegram to her husband. Norma's death would allow the granting of Douglas's inheritance, so a recovery was not great news to her. She heads to Mitzi's for her usual nail touch-up and consoles her for her breakup the night before. She expresses her state and need for a touch-up to boost her mood, but Mitzi lets her know that she's the top story in the shiny sheet. The events at the auction created an interest in who she is, and she is overwhelmed with emotions. She interrupts the ladies watching a fashion show at Grayman's, and they bombard her with questions. Maxine moves into the Dellacorte mansion to host the ladies for cocktail hour, so they get to know her more before her takeover of the annual beach ball that Norma did. She talks to Douglas over the phone, and he tries to stop her from moving in because they don't own the mansion. She says it would count as looking over the family interest. He says he prefers she stayed elsewhere and she's getting carried away, but she declines it, saying she's having fun and he should come back. Anne visits her at the home for an impromptu interview and photo op. Maxine answers her questions without any details about her life, which Anne is impressed by. Maxine says she will hold the event for the 50th anniversary, and hopefully, Norma will wear her crown for the 50th time. With the help of Robert, she realizes she needs to hire catering for the cocktail hour she's arranging. Due to busyness, not many options are available until she remembers Linda's tablescaping skill. She joins their circle discussing relationships, and Maxine makes it known that she is proud of her man and believes in living for him. Linda helps her with the arrangement and gets to know Robert. When Maxine arrived at the house, she saw that Norma's room was untidy, comparing it to a crime scene. Robert saw a needle as he finally cleaned, but Linda, who was also close to Norma, recognized something he had and took it. After the other ladies leave, Evelyn remains to talk to her. Maxine told Linda in episode 2 that she is accused of trapping him with a baby, especially since he was vocal about being wealthy one day. Evelyn exposes her, saying she knew her already because she and Norma were close. Evelyn says the Douglas does not have anything to inherit because Norma said she would never give him anything, even if he were the last Dellacorte on Earth. Instead, it would be going to a cat foundation. Maxine says she always wanted to arrive, but because of her, she's learned that that's only the beginning of the battle. Maxine tells her that she knows Evelyn's slipping in society, but she would catch her and hold on tight. Evelyn hesitatingly agrees to team up with her on the condition that she finds the key to the safe deposit box, which holds the Rolodex needed to plan. Maxine tears through the drawers, but to no avail before she welcomes Douglas back. And that's the third episode of Apple TV Plus's 2024 show, Palm Royale, written on my Medium and Vocal account.